Hello, this is Alan from Team Shockwave. As you know, this is the season for Raging Tempest, and I got a case from my locals, and I'm here to show you what I'm gonna be pulling. So today, I'm gonna be looking for a few cards. Grass is greener, which is interesting, although I don't think it's gonna be the best card. The other card I'm looking forward to is definitely the Zodiac archetype. So hopefully I grab 3 of each. Definitely want that sea monster that came out with 2 tuners, and that's all it is. Very generic, level 5. You can use level eater and make a instant level 5 synchro monster with it. So that's pretty cool. You can make a Trishula with Armageddon Knight and just instant fusion. So that's always exciting. What else is there? The new virus card. So that's actually really good in my opinion. Although. Fusilier Dragon is the old combo with a Devastation Virus and also Eradicator. That was very good combo back then, and I think it's still a decent combo today. Although the Crush Card Virus has been dumbed down a lot, Eradicator is still very overpowered in my opinion, and we'll see how it goes from there. Alright YouTube, this here is the rate box case, excuse me, that we got. So let's get to it. So like we said before, there's a few cards we're looking for. Obviously the archetype here is going to be the number 1, Zodiacs. So let's check it out. Raging Tempest. There's a few other cards in here that I'm very looking forward to. Particularly the Foolish Burial, new Foolish Burial card, which allows you to foolish a spell and or trap, and also the virus card, which is very important in my opinion. So, alright. So this is all 12 of them. Alright, I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna try to make it as fast as possible by just opening secret rares. And also gonna try to see if it's matte. More likely not, since the last 3 sets was a Bosch and others were matte. I don't think Konami has made the same mistake like 3 to 4 times in a row, which is kind of ridiculous. The other thing is we'll see other stuff, I guess. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's start off with the first box. What I did was just kind of cut the plastics off of it, so save a little bit of time. So let's get this started. First side on the right, let's see what we get. Got a rare, super. I'll separate everything. I'm not going to go through a lot of the comments just because I feel like it's unnecessary. So this is the second pack. As much as I would love to like know all the cards, I remember reading a few of them, which was really good. Oh, Foolish Burial! Sorry, Foolish Burial Goods. That's not very, so that was what, the third one? Let's try the third one here. 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing it's not going to be? Yeah, it's not. Alright, that's good then. That means I have to go through a majority of them to try to figure out where it is. I want to say that it's going to be on the opposite side, but we'll see what happens. That's the ultra rare. It's rare. The rare's up here. I feel like it's not very necessary. So you notice that there's like a bunch of fairy tales that's out. So this one is actually relatively good. I like it. However, it's not like as spammable as the other one, which is a Book of Moon. Which I find very good in comparison to a lot of the cards. Fairy Tale Snow. Fairy Tale, I don't forget which one it was. Oh, there goes, hey look! I got both the secret rares. I guess we're done here with this box. So, saves me a bit of time. Might be a third one, but I'm not going to chance it. So pulled some of the Spiral stuff, which is kind of interesting. I heard it was pretty good, but this also looks interesting as well. Who knows? we'll figure it all out afterwards. I'm gonna sleeve these guys, these two especially. I feel like I would play probably one of these or two of these in the deck. Soon enough, you'll get probably the Zoics running the. I feel like it's a good card, so we'll see what happens there. All right, on to the next box. Glad I opened both secret rares already. Maybe the third one in there. Who knows? Put these guys' secret rares right there. Although you can't really see it, but let's put it right there, huh? How about that? How about that? This is a very unappetizing look. Clean that up. We opened the first pack. There's a few short prints in here that was very interesting, in my opinion. Let's do this instead. So it's always good to see a bunch of this stuff. Some zoo cards, very interesting. Need some zoos. Obviously, I bought cases of this. I think two cases of these. Trying to make the deck. More likely, if the ratios are always correct, which they aren't always, it's all random. We'll get exactly 3 of each secret rare. But again, if you've seen a bunch of the case openings, it wasn't a lot of like in that scenario. So again, we're just hoping for that scenario to happen. It'll be ridiculously awesome. It'll be totally awesome. Here, no, only an ultra rare so far. This is quite participative, but I mean the other one was pretty quick too. So there we go, secret rare, another foolish burial goods. I feel like these are a good card, but only a specific deck. As much as I wanted like Galaxy Cyclones and Killing Face-Up cards, it's kind of meh. Maybe there'll be an archetype that's really broken soon, and we'll see what happens. A spell trap card that triggers when you send it to the graveyard. The Zodiacs, the Mists, that's always interesting. The Spirals. I don't know exactly the deck, if it runs well or not. I don't believe so. We'll see what happens. Maybe someone will find some crazy archetype, not archetype, like a tech card that will bring it to the next level it needs. So we'll see what happens there. Hey, both the secret rares. Although this was not the most coveted one, there's a bunch more better than these, so. Alright, done with this box. Let's see here. Let's see this guy. Window Witch. I believe that's it. Spellcaster Wind. Uh-oh, a tuner too. You know what that means. A lot of you can play some pendulums. I mean, does it mean it's also the end of, excuse me, Bumbukus and Unicorn? Who knows? Let's hope not. I like the Unicorn. So instead, the Unicorn is the nuts. Should be banned. Well, I'm on a time constraint just because I would like sleep as much as opening cases is fun. Opening them all the packs as slow as possible and seeing my reactions. You know, time is money. Money is time. Money is... Well, I mean, unless you win the lottery, it's not much of a time wasted, right? Go there, buy it, be all done. Get the new Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. 1 scale, 3000 attack. Interesting. 2500 defense too. Sounds like a Blue Eyes card. I'll make a Spiral deck for locals. I think that'll be fun. Just because a lot of locals don't know what Spiral decks do. But I feel like a lot of local players would know about Spiral cards because they would read into it. Versus if you go to a regional or any competitive, more competitive, high competitive scene, they would not know any of the effects. So they'll be all confused, bedazzled. Oh, no secret rares on one side. Be very upsetting. I opened all one side for no reason. I got a Misty. So that's cool. Alright. Kinda interested in these Wind Witches. Seems very interesting. What? There's a Symphonic card that came out from the OCG. There's a Pendulum. That got hyped a little bit, where Symphonic Warrior got price jumps a little bit. Although it was just a hype, just because, like, you know, they finally figured out that it was an OCG exclusive, and it's like, oh, it's not coming anytime soon. And then just went back to its normal price. What is it? It's 5 total, so I need 1 more secret rare. Hopefully we pull something good. Delta the Magnet Warrior. So that's an OCG exclusive as well. Number 97. I walked through this snowstorm 1 foot, not bad, but it was just a trek. I had to walk slowly, make sure I don't trip, carrying a case around. Whoa, Zodiac! Zodiac! So that's one of them. This is gonna be sick. I want to make the deck. Be the one at the locals, you know? That guy. Let's see. Alright, put this one here. Alright, 4th box. Rare, super, commons. Bactia. I believe one of them is just like a 1-card combo and you just get it off. Pretty nuts. Tenkies obviously have gone up in price since it got announced. What? There goes one secret rare, and it's a good one too. Broad Ball. Full ball. I don't know what half of the guys cost or anything like that. I don't even know exactly what they do. I just know they special summon a lot, and once you max see them, going first is terrible. Just because you can't really OTK them. And even if they max C, if they don't have anything to draw into, like a Gores, Trag, or like any of that stuff, there's no point of like max seeing. Unless, like, if you can kill them, it's a done deal. There's no point. Like, and that's the thing I find about like Max C. Like, yeah, going using it as second turn is great, but going first though, like, or sorry, if you use it for when you're at first, sorry, losing my train of thought. If you Max C them going first and they're going second, they're about to kill you anyways, and you don't draw into anything that can prevent them from killing you, I find it very mediocre, but I do agree that it needs to be played in the main decks, just because in the scenario that you do go second, that you max C them so they don't set up a board, and that's very important. Like you in the TCG you play not to lose, and that's what the whole point is. And also to draw into your combo pieces, just like how Maxi is now like an upstart at the worst case scenario. But people argue with me about that, but I don't mind it. People tell me I'm bad because I'm a casual. I am a casual though, so I'm not bad. Just different thought process, different opinions. As much as I want to say certain players are better than whomever, it's, you know, how it is. I wanted this. This is awesome. I need it for my woulda deck. Woulda. Alright, here we go. The number 5. Ultra. Pack issues. I remember back then there used to be this really strong pack smell. Let me smell. Oh, it's not the same. It's not the same. I'll use different inks now. I remember that really strong pack smell. I would love to crack open packs and just smell the packs. I don't know why. Probably like a little kid thing where you just love that smell. And if you do like the smell as well, let me know, because like I don't want to be just that weirdo that, you know, likes that smell. Maybe one of these days I'll set up a thing where I can actually live stream this as well as while recording it. I'll be pretty sick if I could do that. This way it'll be live streamed, pack openings scheduled on specifically Thursdays. It'll be awesome. Trying to talk with my locals, trying to get them more open to ideas, to do certain things, you know, to be more open about it. Get them a little more business, things like that. But so far, it's a slow, steady work. First thing is just buying products off of them and helping them out in that scenario. Hopefully, you know, it'll garnish them some more business, and they don't see the Yu-Gi-Oh community as a terrible thing. And I saw posts from a friend talking about how Dueling Network was unhealthy for the locals. And in part I do agree that Dueling Network or any of those platforms that allow you to quote unquote playtest, they take away from the businesses, because you can't go to a store and buy their singles to playtest. Instead, you just go online and find the cards, and also you go to these certain things to you know, do that. But in a competitive scene, it's really not the most, you know, the most beneficial for a competitor who's obviously trying to save money, because there's spending so much to go to these events. But should they also be spending this much? And that's the question as well. And obviously, yes, they're competitors. They want to compete at these prestigious events at different cities. So they're willing to pay like $1,000 for a flight and a hotel for the weekend. So it was interesting. But anyways, back to the main point. I'm trying to support the locals a little more, in a sense that I'm trying to get products from them. And this is one of the ideas I had, was just getting like getting a case from them at a small discount rate. So hopefully that helps them. Oh boy, 3 packs. It's not gonna be good. Hopefully I don't pull all. Hope it's not the last pack. It better be good too if it's the last pack. Gosh. Alright, Zodiac Barrage. Alright, that's a good one. I remember that card was $70. Okay. Like, I need this card, apparently. Because it's, like, expensive. That's my guess. 1 pack left, and I'm not gonna open it. Alright. Subas. Let's leave these guys up. New Performer Pal Dagger Man. That looks like a sorcerer, which is kind of funny. It's with daggers and more cartoonish. Oh, I remember sorcerer. So good. Is it sorcerer? Sorry if I butchered his name or said the wrong name. Definitely not sorcerer because I remember saying that too. I think it's like I forget. Sorry guys. Life's been hectic. More important things to remember. Yu-Gi-Oh card names. Alright, so I need 2 more of those barrages, 2 more of each of those Xyz monsters, I think, just so that I can have them. Speaking of which, there's one of them. Hey! I'm gonna sleep this baby up. Broad Ball. That's 1 secret rare. Hopefully another barrage. Please, 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 please. Oh. Barrage. I left a pack in there. I only got 11 from this pile. Super. So obviously no one likes to watch like super long videos as this one, and I don't mind. No, typical shenanigans. If we had 2 people opening it, it'd be pretty sick. What? We're just talking about getting another barrage. Oh, this is sick. I just find my common tankies, and people are gonna call me Ratchet. So wait, we pulled only 1 ultra rare, so there's 3 ultra rares in that box left. And here the ultra rares are actually pretty good too, so I remember there's a few in there. But as of now, I'm not gonna complain too much since I'm pulling the more important cards, you know? Alright. I'm lazy, I'm sorry if you saw that. I remember an argument, not an argument, a discussion about Pot of Desires, and I felt like that was an ongoing discussion, especially from, there was a Konami, they were talking about it, what? Alright, this is the 3rd Broad Bowl. I think Broad Bowl is one of the more expensive ones. I'll check it between boxes, between my 4th boxes. I do quick cut videos. There's like in between so that I know what I'm doing, what I'm getting my price for. But anyways, talking about part of Desires and how it's good or bad, and I felt like it was a good thing. Wait, did I just pull the 2nd secret rare? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah. So that's another done box. That was quick. That Pot of Desires is a good card, but the thing is, and like everyone has their own opinion about it, about how it's good or bad, in the sense that it can, you know, banish your combo pieces. Yes, I agree that if you're playing in a deck where it's full of 3-0s, that it doesn't matter too much whether you banish a bunch of them or not. But the thing is, the point is you want to draw into the ones that are not limited, or that are limited. So there's a bunch of theories. I just think whatever you want to feel like, and if it's your style, you play with it, you know, and that's more important than what is right and what's wrong. If you're comfortable with playing that deck, you play it. If you're not comfortable with that deck or whatnot, you don't have to. No one's forcing you to. But yes, maybe it's better in a sense, probability-wise and things like that. but you know, don't feel pressured to have to say, oh, this is the only way to play a certain way, and you know, and that's definitely wrong. It's wrong mentality. It's not healthy for you or the community, because now, like again, stores are losing out business, and they have to be a rare hunter themselves and find certain things. You know, that's why some people like to go for I think just any random archetype. It's because it's more fun in a sense. It creates a better environment, and things, you know, it's better for the game, I guess. But again, I'm a half casual, half competitive guy. So I have fun decks on side and also have very competitive decks aside. Although there was one person I heard has a coin flip deck. Literally every single card in there, or as many as possible, is based on a coin flip. And that's beyond ridiculous. And it's like, you know, Jirai Gumo back then is a spider, insect level 4, 200, and you know, you flip a coin if you call it right, I think, or is it heads or tails specifically. It's a 50-50 chance basically. Your attack might get halved, and it's like, oh my goodness, I might just lose because I called a 50-50 chance, and it's just beyond ridiculous. You know, they got the second coin toss too in there, and it's just for second chances. It was pretty, you know, fun to hear, and I felt like I wanted to play it too, just because like I grew up in that era where it was all coin flips, chances, and things like that. So that was pretty fun. And then I think Konami kind of steered away from that just because it was too much of a chance, and that was I think quite healthier for the game. So it's less chance based. It's kind of like a Snipe Hunter. That was fun. That was a heavily played card. And even to this day, not to this day. If this card won, you lose a card, and then you also have to flip a coin on it. So it's kind of like, ugh. Oh, Broad Bull! Hopefully this is the expensive one. Checking like after this box. That was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Alright. On to the next box. Alright, so I just checked the prices. Broad Bull is definitely the more expensive one. However, it is dropping in price. As obviously as cards slowly come out, that's what's gonna happen. Although I do want more of that grass looks greener, just because I feel like this card is going to be more of a long-term card. Same thing with this one. So we'll see how that turns out. Hey! Not exactly the one I wanted. I did want them, but not like this many. That's a little too ridiculous. So let's leave that baby up first. It's over here. So it's one secret rare. Kind of curious how these performance pals gonna do without like the monkey board, just a Joker. Although someone was playing it, didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was a little too funky. Far too many inconsistent cards. Very little synergy. So I just let him do whatever he wanted to do. Like, go nuts, buddy. You think it's good, then it's good. So you're going competitive and you think you're gonna win it. Know that there's a lot of consistencies that will bring you there. Hey, a full force virus is the first one. What's going on? What is going on, buddy? I wish I got 3 of those, but apparently I only get 1 so far. Alright, quick clean up over here. This is like the 4th Dagger Man I got. wasn't really counting, but definitely pulled enough of them to have a playset. That was 2 secret rares. That was one of the sea monsters of Thesis and the full the virus. I wouldn't mind 2 of those, or even 3 of those. I think it's a decent card. GBs are decent, but I think Feastler Dragon is better. It's a level 7 you can target, you can set it. Many other viruses as well. You can use Eradicator. So I think that's better. More utilized. Level 7 deck. Really interesting. I'm gonna have some fun times going through the short prints of the commons, and then trying to figure out where they all are. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Adorable. Makes you wanna pet it. Oh, sad. Like, I'm happy for the 4 Broad Bulls, but come on. Come on. Now, if I get, I think the Barrage, one more Barrage, I think it should be fine. Maybe another one of the other guy. Sorry, I don't know their names. This guy. Trident. 1 Trident, 1 Barrage. Got 5 secret rares left, and hopefully he's pull that. That'll be awesome. Totally awesome. I still love that joke. People hate me for it still. Because I always always say it to people at a YCS, so it's registering people. Have a totally awesome tournament. Yeah. My judge friends and the staff was not very amused. They didn't find it totally awesome. It's not a Subterra stuff. I'm kind of interested in that. You know, I was thinking, if they had a code in these and you can use them online for a game, like the speaking of the Barrage, got 3 Babos, 3 Barrages. This is a pretty good case. I just need 2 more viruses and another Trident. Because I don't think Trident is very... Oh, why am I opening more? I'm a silly man. Oh well, there goes 1 pack. But I find the virus is pretty good. Pretty good. There's 1 ultra rare left in there, so I guess someone's gonna get that box and get that 1 ultra rare. We'll see what happens. Commons. Pleb cards. Let's put that on there. Alright. 11. Number 11. Okay, before we look through this, I'm kind of curious what Barrage does. Why is this card so expensive? 1 piece of card you can destroy it. If you do, it's for someone's Zodiac comes from your deck. You can only use this effect once per turn. If this card is destroyed by a card and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 Zodiac monster you control, attach this card to it as you can see. Okay, that's pretty good. And obviously it's a combo-oriented deck. Grass is greener, my goodness. Now we pull 2 viruses. That'll be sick. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, I haven't seen this yet. This is the first Zodiac Tiger Mortor. If I need more of these, actually kind of important. And, you know, kind of needed, I guess. So, let's hope for more Tiger Mortors, because I don't want to buy them online. I'll be very upset if I do need them and I can't get them. Oh man, it's a lot of garbage. Every case opening. So yeah, I mean, I I definitely support the locals, and as much as I want to push for my locals to support Yu-Gi-Oh, they just find it not. Oh my goodness! All right, they don't find it very. It doesn't give them the profit number as the Magic did at one point, and now Magic's slowly decreasing, and they're like, oh, we want. I've heard complaints. Let's say that. That's for sure a fact. So. Obviously they had it good and now they have it less good, and they're like, please help the store out, and that's what they're trying to do. Maybe making money cards helps the profits of packs, but I don't know how much further they need to go, because if they guys get singles, maybe. I don't know, maybe a benefits from the store, like, oh, every pack you buy, you'll get certain points, and after those points you can redeem it. And that's one of the locals in a few minutes away from Boston is like, they're like, hey, every tournament you enter, we'll give you a stamp, and after the 10th one, you can redeem it for a free tournament, regardless of what tournament it is. Obviously, I think it's a certain equal value, which is pretty cool. Just so that you just keep showing up and playing. Doesn't matter if you win or lose in that tournament, and that's part of the game. It's about having fun, competition, and many other things. It's a community. Although this community could be toxic sometimes. What is this? It's like glue. Looks like some glue issue with the machine. A little too much glue. Hopefully it's not gluing my cards together. Am I not gonna pull that last secret rare unless I already pulled it? I'm just an idiot. 2, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Alright, I'm not an idiot. Confirmed. It's been a while since I've pulled anything good. I guess I need more Tiger Mortars. I mean, there's a bunch of ultras I haven't gone through in those packs, so am I willing to chance it? Nope. Not worth my time, especially for ultras. They tend to drop in price a lot. Even like some supers are worth more. Like Twin Twister with Bosch set, like that thing's still like $10. Okay, there's a secret rare. If there's not a secret rare, I'll be pretty upset. Pretty upset. Again, it is ratios. It's not a secret rare, what the hell? Did I just miss something? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. No way. Does Tiger Mortar like take up a secret rare or something? Unbelievable. What's going on? What? Sorry, I have to go through these. I'm sure you guys will as well, would as well. So what, do I have to go through all the packs to pull the last secret rare? I don't think it's worth it. Like, I already pulled 3 barrages and whatnot, so I can't really complain, although I would like it. Oh, no secret rare. What? Pretty upsetting. Pretty upsetting. Oh well, what can you do? It is the ratios. The last box, guys. Hopefully we get 2 secret rares. Huh. Whoa, things are flying everywhere. Hey, we got 2. So that's good. Now we see 1 more. 1 more! There's some more. That grass is greener! Got a play set. Fantastic. I can play like some janky deck, I don't know what. You have more cards in your deck than your opponent does. Send the top cards until you have the same number of cards in the opponent's deck as your opponent. Same card in your deck as your opponent. Obviously Light Swarms, obviously Infernoids. You can play Burning. If people said Burning Abyss, I'm like, ugh, doesn't sound too good. I mean, you can do Magician of Faith and Foolish Bird. I'll just get that and get Magician of Faith and get it back. It sounds like another bad plan by Alan Fung. Uh-oh. That's not good. Seeing that, knowing that's ultra rare, and it's the first one I pulled, I think. Let's check this ultra rare pile. Oh no. That's not good. Knowing that it's an ultra rare and that I may need more of these things. It's no bueno. Again, it's one of those cards that's ultra rare. It's a little lower in value as it progresses. It'll drop down to $8 just like Mithrillum. Although Mithrillum did go to $24. It is a good card, so returning a card to the hand, especially an extra deck card, is pretty good. As we all know, compulsory evacuation device at 3 was pretty ridiculous. Again, I'm going to go through the up to 2 secret rares regardless, even if I want to get that secret rare I lost in the last box. It kind of blows. It's the first time that's happened. I'm actually getting more and more upset the more I think about it. Luckily, I'm judging a regional this weekend. Hopefully we get a Raging Tempest. I would love to get another Thoroughblade. 2 or 3. Trident! Hey! There we go. The last secret rare. Another Trident. Pretty good pulls, I think. Although, I am a single secret rare. I could go on about this forever. And some more tours. So, that's always good. Good. I have to go through the secret rares and I'm gonna do a quick summary. Be right back. Alright, so here's the summary. 3 Foolish Burial Goods, 3 The Grass Looks Greener, 3 Zodiac Barrages, 3 Sea Musters, 1 Full Force Virus, 2 Zodiac Tridents, 4 Broad Bulls, 4 Brave Eyes Pendulums, and here's some ultra rares. I felt like that was relevant to the pulls. For the ultra rares, there was only I only opened 24 ultras out of the ratioed 48 ultras, so expected 48. And you saw me in the 11th box missing that secret rare in that box. Pretty upsetting. I'm not gonna complain too much, just because I pulled some pretty good pulls besides these guys. So can't again complain about it. This is 7, so I'm missing another secret rare, which is kind of funny. I don't know what the other secret rare is, to be honest. So yeah, this is the opening. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe. What did you pull from the sneak peek, and what are you going to play for this format if you are playing at all? All right. Thanks for watching. This is Alan again from Team Shockwave, signing out.